Hello everyone, welcome to Yugioh unboxing. As you can see today I'm going to be opening up a first edition Rise of Destiny booster box for you. I got this on eBay, it's a bit glary. I got this on eBay, relatively cheap. I won't tell you how much it costs because that would be rude. But relatively cheap, so I bought it to unbox. It's first edition. I don't actually know anything about this set, relatively. Which is partly why I thought we should record a video on it. Also, because it's first edition, like how often am I going to open up an original Yu-Gi-Oh series with Yu-Gi-Oh on the front, I might add. Booster box. The only card I recognise, well obviously I'll recognise all of them, but the only card I know is in here is the creator, who I know was quite expensive when this box came out. So, first things first, it's all silver on the back, and this is one of the booster boxes that says, in ancient Egypt, there existed a force so powerful it had to be locked away for millennia. Now one boy has released the power. It's time to duel. I can get ultimate rares from this box, I know that. And on the side of the box, actually, I don't think they do this anymore, it says 1 in 24 ultra rare cards. See that? And 1 in 6 for super rare cards. Now I'm pretty sure they don't tell you the ratios anymore, which is weird because I'm pretty sure the ratios now are more common than they were back then. But I'm really hoping we can get 6. You can also get ultimate rares, so you'll probably get 1 ultimate rare. I'm hoping I can get an ultimate, an ultra, and all my supers before the last pack, because I kind of want to save one of these packs for the future. But obviously you're here to watch me unbox it, so we're going to do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, the seal is broken. The seal has broken. This is it. There's no going back now. This box is officially losing its value as we speak. This is also, rather interestingly, one of the last boxes, maybe one of the only, where it was square at the top. But look at that. Look at these packs, man. Oh, these are so classic. First edition as well. Oh, I'm so excited. This isn't the most expensive booster box I've ever got, and it's not going to be the most expensive box I ever buy, because I'm planning on buying all of them, including Legend of Blue Eyes, eventually. So there's the pack artwork. Looks nice, doesn't it? Very classic. Wonder if I can visibly weigh them. There isn't one that looks thicker, is there? Right, anyway, let's get into the opening. So first off, I'm going to have a sniff, actually, because it's going to be classic, isn't it? Really classic. Oh, it smells... Do you know what? I thought it was wrong, but it genuinely does smell like classic Yu-Gi-Oh! That is the smell of classic Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think modern booster packs have that smell. So, for commons, we have Rock from the Valley Haze. I remember that card. I have a misprint of that card. There. Lighten the Load. Is that... No. Lighten the Load. Homunculus, the Alchemic Being. This card's kind of cool. Spell Purification. Dark Blade, the Dragon Knight. That's a really cool rare card. 2200 attack. Requires... There is something there. Is there? Am I imagining this? Must be. Oh. Yeah, requires Dark Blade and Pitch Dark Dragon. Looks pretty cool. Each time this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can select up to 3 monster cards from your opponent's graveyard and remove them from play. Sure, that's not terrible. So there's our first rare. And I have a cat about to interrupt. Woodborg in Parchi. Bokoichi, the Frightening Car. Does that mean that you can get an ultimate rare Dekoichi? Because that would be valuable. And Heavy Mech Support Platform. Astral Barrier. That's another fairly good common. You're going to make loads of noise behind me, aren't you? Well, while he does that, let's open the next pack. Oh, I need to have another smell. This is really bad. Oh, shush. He's upset because I'm not giving him attention. I'm going to try and keep all the packs as well. Another Rock from the Valley Haze. Lighten the Load again. This is similar. Homunculus. Spell Purification. Whoa, ultimate rare. Wow, okay. Serial Spell. Interesting. Harpy Lady 3. No, don't come in the camera. Harpy Lady 3. Moki Moki Smackdown. Elementsaurus. The Creator Incarnate. The baby version. So I'm going to sleeve this up in an orange sleeve. Ultimate Rare First Edition Mint Condition Serial Spell. So it's a quick play. You can only activate this card when you activate one of your normal spell cards, so discard all the cards in your hand to the graveyard. The effect of this card becomes the same as that normal spell card. Oh, cat, what are you doing? Oi! Stop it. Serial Spell Ultimate Rare. I was not expecting to get an Ultimate Rare that quickly. I'm 90% sure this isn't worth very much. It's not on camera. But it looks cool. And it's first edition Ultimate Rare. Wow! You're going to keep causing mischief. Please stop. You're just going to have to live with it, I'm afraid. Folks at home. Can't be bothered to try and discipline him. That's going to go off camera now. Harpy's Hunting Ground. Oh, different pack this time. Raging Flame Sprite. I remember using that in my fire deck. Zing Zen Hu. Mirage Dragon. This dragon's really cool. I know I have a thing for dragons, but do you not think that dragon's really cool? Ooh, oh, super rare. Monster Reincarnation. First edition. This was when Monster Reborn... This cat is so distracting. Monster Reincarnation. Discard one card from your hand. Add one monster card from your graveyard to your hand. That was back when Monster Reborn was banned. Of course, it is now no longer banned. It was a millionth time. He's just got himself stuck in a pile of boxes and now he's frightened. But that's quite a cool super rare to get. I'm alright with that. You're going to leave me in peace now, Hobo. Anyway, yeah, Astral Barrier, Ballista of Rampart Smashing, Moki Moki Smackdown, and the Creator Incarnate. So we've got two out of 3 packs. Wow. I hope this is an error box. How great would that be? Ooh. That one wasn't the cat. Harpy's Hunting Ground, Raging Flame Sprite, Zing Zen Hu, Mirage Dragon, Chain Burst. Inflicts 1,000 points of damage to each player who activates a trap card. So that's kind of cool, trap stun style. Malice Dispersion, Eagle Eye, and Full Ring Kazen. And Moki Moki King. Oh, the Moki Mokis were such a useless group. Were they an archetype? I don't think they were an archetype, I think they were just cards. Was our first rare for a while. Homunculus, Spell Purification, Mighty Guard. Why is this a card? 4-star, 500 attack. Great. Mirage Dragon, Sasuke Samurai number 4. 1200 attack. If this card battles a monster, toss a coin and call heads or tails before damage calc. If you call it right, destroy the opponent's monster with this effect. Not bad. Harpy Lady 3, Harpy Lady 1, Bokoichi, and Heavy Mech Support Platform. Oh, these are so cool. Do first edition cards now have gold or silver? So I have a Super Heavy Samurai here. And these look so much more gold than the new ones do. It's Brexit, man. They're ruining my Yu-Gi-Ohs. Sorry, I won't make jokes. Another Homunculus, Spell Purification, Mighty Guard, Mirage Dragon, Machine Dupe! Oh my days, I could have got an ulti Machine Dupe. That would have been worth a mint. Wow. Pitch Black Warwolf, Ballista, Foxfire, and Invasion of Flames. It seems like quite a fire-related booster box. Oh, an ulti Machine Dupe would have been amazing. Let's take a read of that, actually. Machine Duplication. Select one machine-type monster with attack of 500 or less. Special summon up to 2 cards with the same name from your deck. So with Cyber Dragons, there are Cyber Dragon cards with 500 or less attack, whose name becomes Cyber Dragon when it's on the field. So it's a Cyber Dragon with 500 attack. So you can summon 3 2100 attack Cyber Dragons from your deck. Pretty good, if you ask me. Zing Zen Hu. Rock from the Valley Haze. Lighten the Load. Nightmare Penguin. A-Team Trap Disposal Unit. Fivering Kazan. Pitch Black Warwolf. Moki Moki King. And the Fruits of Kozaki's Studies. This is kind of cool. It's the coloured dudes that are on paper airplanes. A-Team Trap Disposal Unit. This effect can only be used during either player's turn. When your opponent activates a trap card, tribute the face-up card, negate the activation. Kind of cool. 5 packs on this side. I need to remember to try and keep one. Zing Zen Hu, Rock from the Valley Haze, Lighten the Load, Nightmare Penguin, Rare Metamorph, Heavy Mech Support Platform, Astral Barrier, Harpy Lady 1, and Fruits of Kozaki's Studies. Rare Metamorph would have been another good ulti. Creeping Doom Manta, I always thought this card was cool. Back to Square One, Mirage Dragon, Raging Flame Sprite, Ethereal Spell, this time as a rare. Malice Dispersion, Foxfire, Eagle Eye, and Elementosaurus. Basically, it's Elementosaurus in Duel Links back when it first came out. When I was doing Dino Beatdown, but I didn't have enough of the vanilla dinos. If you care about that. Creeping Doom Manta, back to Square One, Mirage Dragon, Raging Flame Sprite, Dekoichi, the Battle Chanted Locomotive, Moki Moki Smackdown, Creator Incarnate, Woodbalk Impachi, and Bokoichi. So, that's the playset of Bokoichi, that's kind of cool. Dekoichi is a train. Flip, draw 1 card. If you have face-up Bokoichi on your side of the field, draw an additional card for each of them. So this was good, especially in GOAT format, where it was classic only. This glare is getting really bad, isn't it? Yeah, when it was classic cards only, Dekoichi was just a good free draw. I've not done a huge amount of planning with this recording, as you can probably tell. And I've not recorded anything in a long time. Harpy's Hunting Ground, Element Magician, Tactical Espionage Expert, Harpy Lady 2, Tragedy. I think I have this card. Astral Barrier, Heavy Mech Support, Koichi, and Invasion of Flames. This must be a really small set. Tragedy reads. It's pretty cool artwork. Pretty sure Yugioh uses it at some point in the anime. You can only activate this card when a monster on your opponent's side of the field in face-up attack position is changed to defense position. Destroy all defense position monsters your opponent controls. Kind of cool. I'd like to get some monster cards, please. I feel like a kid opening Pokemon packs. It's like, I don't want a trainer card, I want a Pokemon. Harpy's Hunting Ground, Element Magician, Tactical Espionage Expert, Harpy Lady 2, Ultimate Insect, level 3. That's interesting, I thought that was in Cyber Dark Impact. Maybe his evolved forms are. That was the last pack on this side, I think. I really, really, really hope I can keep a pack. Mirage Dragon, Rock from the Valley Haze, Harpy Girl with uncensored artwork. Mind Hacksaws, Covering Fire. I have an Ultimate Rev on one of them. Ballista of Rampart Smashing, Pitch Black Werewolf, Fruits of Kozaki's Studies, and Harpy Lady 1. Covering Fire was kind of cool. It's Mechanical Chaser and Cannon Soldier. And its effect, if your opponent's monster declares, I think you can like redirect the damage to one of your monsters. But Harpy Girl has uncensored artwork in the first edition version. That's really interesting. Well, now you know. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the sleeve. I feel like that's worth something. There we go. There's one for all the creepy anime dudes. Not dudes within anime that are creepy, because they're not real. Mirage Dragon, Rock from the Valley Haze, another Harpy Girl. You can go in the sleeve as well. Okay. Tragedy, Ultimate Rare, Super Rare. So there's the Super and there's the Ultimate Rare. That's nice. I did not know you could get more than one ultimate rare in a booster box. Does that mean I'm not going to get an ultra? Mind Hacksaws, that's another kind of cool artwork. Pay 500 points, look at your opponent's hand, and all set cards on their field. 2 ultimate rares and 2 super rares. So, oh, I'm going to have to open all of these. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how we feel. Still no monsters. Mind Hacksaws, Raining Flame Sprite, Spell Purification, Mighty Guard, Big Core, there we go. Eagle Eye, Malice Dispersion, Invasion of Flames, Foxfire. Big Core was kind of cool. It's based on one of Konami's other games, a spacey game. And it gets 3 counters when you summon it, and every time it would be destroyed, you just destroy a counter instead. So that's a neat little card to get. I wonder if there's a way of me fixing the glare. Not really. Do you know what, that'll do? Cool, so that's 3 supers, 2 ultimates. I was expecting 4 supers, 1 ultimate, 1 ultra. Well, that was what I was hoping for anyway. Mind Hacksaws, Raging Flame Sprite, Spell Purification, Mighty Guard, Fusilier Dragon, that's an LT as well. I can see why this set is valuable now. Because the ultimate rares are going to be really good. So it's not necessarily the ultras and stuff, it is the ulti rares. Oh, there's so nostalgic. I'm going to take another sniff. Have a sniff with me, go on. You smell it? It's probably going to give me some crippling disease when I get older. Harpy Girl, number 3. Homunculus. Flint. A monster equipped with this card cannot change its battle position or attack, and it has its attack decreased by 300 points. If the equipped monster is destroyed, select one monster on the field and equip this card to that target. So how did Grandpa Ninches pass away? Well, he had brain worms from all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards he smelled. Bit unusual. Zing Who, Harpy's Hunting Ground, another Harpy Girl. Homunculus, Gaia Soul, the Combustible Collective. This used to confuse me because it's not a Gaia the Fierce Knight card. And it's got 2000 attack, but it destroys itself during the end phase. Kind of a neat idea. I feel like there's an archetype that could do that, where they will always self-destruct at the end of the turn, like an OTK archetype. Nightmare Penguin, Rock from the Valley Haze, Element Magician, Back to Square One, Pikaru's Circle of Enchantment, Moki Moki King, Woodbog Impachi, Creator Incarnate, and Element Saurus. So Pikaru's Circle of Enchantment, fairly pretty artwork. Damage to the control of this card from card effects becomes 0 until the end phase of the turn. Decent. I mean, it's not decent, but I feel like it would be sided in if there weren't better options. Maybe there weren't better options back then. This is the thing. When did this come out? That's interesting. 5Ds came out in 2005, so GX must have come out in... No, GX must have come out in 2005, so this would have been about 2004, I guess. Nightmare Penguin, Rock from the Valley Haze, Element Magician, Back to Square One, Necklace of Command, Fruits of Kozaki Studies. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck and return them in any order. Harpy Lady 1, Astral Barrier, and Harpy Lady. Back in the day, when I was a young one, I bought the Harpy Lady structure deck, and I thought that because it was called Harpy Lady 1 up here, and down here somewhere, it won't focus. This card's name is always treated as Harpy Lady. So I thought I could run a deck with 3 Harpy Lady Vanilla, 3 Harpy Lady 1, 3 Harpy Lady 2, 3 Harpy Lady 3. And then when a card like Aqua Chorus reads gains 500 attack for each card with the same name, I would be able to make bank. But no, it doesn't work like that. Lighten the load. Harpy Lady 2, Creeping Doom Manta, Tactical Espionage Expert, another Dark Blade Dragon, Woodborgian Parchi. The new form of this enigmatic Impachi remodeled by the cutting-edge Dark World technology. Maneuverability has been sacrificed for strong armor, which is considered more important. There we go. Another Dark Blade Dragon. We've got 3 packs left. We have hit our quota of 6 pulls. Just not an ultra. Lighten the load. Harpy Lady 2, Creeping Doom Manta, Tactical Espionage, Chain Burst, Invasion of Flames, Foxfire. Look how cute it is. Ballista and Pitch Black Warwolf. 2 packs. Which one of these has an ultra? Is it this one or this one? Why don't you let me know in the comments? I'm going to open this one. I've got a good feeling about this one. Nah. If it's not the ultra, I'm probably going to open the other one. One more whiff. Harpy's Hunting Ground. Mind Hacksaws. Harpy Girl. Back to square one. The Creator! Ha ha! He's done it. First edition, ultra rare Creator. So I ain't opening this. No way. No way. Oh, nice. This was the only card in the entire set that I actually wanted. I mean, obviously, in hindsight, I do also want Ultimate Rare Fusilier the Dragon, Ultimate Rare Dekoichi, and Ultimate Rare Machine Dupe. But the cover card, man. I don't think I own this card in first edition from this set. Anything. I don't think I own it. Full stop. It's so cool. Levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Level 8, Light Thunder Monster. It's one of the first good Thunder monsters as well. Select one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard to special summon the selected monster. You can only use this effect once per turn. This card cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. 2300 attack, 3000 defense. So you can just pinch everything from your opponent's graveyard. That's cool. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We got anime weeb for days. We got 4 super rares, which were Big Core, which is a pretty cool card, Pikaru's Circle of Enchantment, Monster Reincarnation, and Tragedy. We got 2 ultimate rares, a super ultimate rare, Tragedy, and a rare ultimate rare, yes it's confusing, Serial Spell. And we got the ultra rare Creator from the front of the pack. And we have a spare pack. If you want to shoot me an offer for this, by the way, feel free. Not the Creator, I'm keeping that. For the pack, feel free. Depends what you offer, really. But this is going to stay sealed on my shelf for a long time. So is the box. The box is going to stay on my shelf forever. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been Inches96, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.